Backstage on the PNC Live Studio stage right now with Frank Ray, who's just coming to town. Hi, Frank.
What's going on, Jake? How you doing, man?
Good to have you here, dude.
Thanks for having me.
This is one question from one listener, and this comes from Sammy in Tualatin. She said she discovered you through one of those new music podcasts, I think on Amazon Music. So she discovered you through Amazon Music. But she wanted to know, how do you discover new music? Like, what's the process? When you find a new artist, how does it usually happen?
Same way. I think with streaming and all that stuff, especially when I work out, I usually just put on radio or I pick a song that I like already, and then it just kind of curates a playlist for you. So
some algorithm finds
some sort of algorithm, yeah. And then usually if it's something hooky that kind of catches my ear, I'm like, it's great. And I'm glad that happened because that's kind of the effect that I want out there as well. So I'm glad it worked out and you found me.
It's coming out through multiple methods. So like when you're working out, do you stop in the middle of your set, pull it out to see who that was? Or?
Yeah. Or I usually have my AirPods in, so I'll just say, "Hey Siri, who is this?" And then it'll name off the artist. So
you keep a track of it.
Either that or Alexa, like when we're jamming out inside. I hope I didn't just set off a bunch of people's Alexas
all the time.
But yeah, usually that. Like we'll be outside on my back porch throwing darts and listening to Amazon through our little whatever the studio echo is, and then something will come out that I like. That's how I kind of found like Corey Kent. I was like, "Hey, what's that Wild As Her song?" And I was just like, "Who does that little why?" Yeah, it was really awesome. So it's just things like that.
We know about Corey Kent. So who's somebody else that you've discovered recently you want to shine a light on?
Oh gosh.
I know I said one question, but
now
I'm
fine.
now
I'm curious. Oh gosh. Well, it's not, and I honestly. I know about this person, right? But it was I didn't know this particular song, but it was Drake Milligan.
Okay.
And I heard one of his songs on I don't know, playlist that popped up, and I was like, "This is really hooky." Just I thought for a minute I was listening to like a '90s country station, but I wasn't. It was my boy Drake, so it was pretty cool.
Cool. Well, that's fantastic, man. This is Frank Ray. He's going to be on stage here in just a few minutes here at the PNC Live Studio. Probably too late for you to come down by the time you're seeing this, but we have lots more shows coming to the PNC Live Studio. In fact, 2 in the next week. So come check it out, PNC Live Studio on all the socials. Frank Ray, thanks for being here, bud.
Thanks for having me, man.